Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We got more Pokemon for you guys today. We got some more Legends Arceus. Make sure to check out the Twitch channel because, you know, all this stuff is streamed live on Twitch. So check it out. You can see the videos before they're uploaded. So it's really, really
finally found you, son. This Pokeball's got your name on it. Get back here.
Alright, let's go ahead and get into some things. I was getting the itch to battle you. Now here you are. Must be a sign. I got a mission though, but you know what? You're right. I'm down to battle. Let's have a fine battle. I can go closer with Pikachu. Pikachu. The Survey Corps of Kari has challenged you to a battle. Ooh, that's a Mime Jr. We got Quilliva. We're gonna go with a strong style Ember. There we go. I avoided your first attack. What about your second attack? Oh, good thing you didn't get two of those. Let's go Samuel. Who's you gonna send out now? Pikachu! That's not very good. That's double not good. Sorry, Quilliva. I believe you are out of this fight. There we go. Oops, I found myself feeling caught up in observing the way the Pokemon use their moves. Ah, that's fine. They use some pretty cool ones. Pikachu might not be very happy with me after that. That's fine. Thank you for battling me. Here, have this new recipe. Ooh. Stealth sprays. So I have been working on studying those strange space-time distortions. Do you know the ones I mean? They've been appearing here and there lately. It seems like they hold wonderful items, but are frightfully strong Pokemon too. If you plan to go into one, be careful about it. Now time to head to the Mirelands camp. We have a Mirelands camp? Also, I do not know about these distortions. Here we are, my boy, the Crimson Mirelands, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon. Yeah. And plenty of other besides. I think I was meant to read that as all as one thing. I've heard about your mission, Sean. You were looking for the Solaceon runes? They're off that way. For now, I'll keep searching for those space-time distortions. There's little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. It sure would be handy if I had a map to tell me. I'm counting on both of you to carry out your survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and get the Captain Sisu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Alright. Hello. I am Caliba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Caliba to you. Hello. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a Celestia flute. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. That would be me. I see. I have already heard about you, that you quelled Cleavor in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all. And you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort or the Diamond Clan, for that matter. That young lady Arceus offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. Aren't you the friendly type? Ah, Sean, how about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? Sure. A battle with you might let me experience even a fraction of the power the nobles wield. Ginkgo Guild member Vodo has challenged you to a battle. I'm going to obliterate the Togepi. Oh, I'm still using Ghastly too. This should be funny. Strong style hit. It was a critical hit. Awesome. Ooh, it's a Gibble. Ow. Decent. Bruh. Strong style. And then I have defeated Gibble. You're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Such prodigious? I don't know how to say that word very well. Strength. Now let me just heal up your Pokemon. Thank you very much for the healing of my Pokemon. Well, now I think that settles it. I must ask for your help retrieving the stolen well fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wall fragment? Yes, exactly. Sabanas pillaged the silicon ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Ah, have you heard of the notorious misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Miss Caliba is doing everything she can to regain the fragment, but at 99 years old, it's a bit harder for her to chase leads all over the place. So what do you say, kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters wipe my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And far be it for me to just let them get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near Mylands Camp. Perhaps worth checking out? Hey, that's exactly where I was earlier. I already checked it out. Ooh, more cutscenes and dialogue. It's a burned out campfire. Someone must have been here. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. Oh, hello. There's only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us, aren't you? Now, sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly before we show this poor fool how wrong he was to assume he could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever we're going, and all luck to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a 4-leaf clover, well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads I win, the tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Okay. Or the infamous bandit trio of the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just ran out. Let me handle this, sisters. I only hurt him a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. That's it. I was gonna take Quillava out of here. Defeated Toxicroak. That actually seems to continue to spoil things for me even after I left. Take the blasted fragment and just go. Weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why are you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all of that we have. And I've got a Squirtle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember those ancient verses tell us, why is it in days of spring beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty. Your days are numbered, Galaxy fool. I see. So you're the even more annoying equivalent of Team Rocket, because at least Team Rocket was fun. I'm Jesse. I'm James. Good work, very good work indeed, John. You got the fragment back safe and sound. Well, I'm well aware of Caliba's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on, but she's given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think she hates the Diamond Clan or Galaxy, rather I think she loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Sean. The raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. I feel like there's more to this merchant dude than it's being led on. Oh, so you've come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you like, but it won't change my mind. What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go out of your way for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, hmm? That's right. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. There we go, good as new. I can't read the Pokemon lettuce. Let me read what it says. All lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. I suppose that means people helping each other like how you helped retrieve that fragment. I've read this passage many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinner's guidance. Perhaps it is. What is your name then, boy? My name be Sean. Please lend me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an under frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can give him some medicine. I can never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Yep. Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mountain. Please join me there when you're ready. Will be? Ursaluna's in range, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pro Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestial Flute. Awesome. Hi! Now, show your medal to Ursaluna, but remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pro Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Fine. Catch him when you're not looking. Go, Lexio! I feel like you're the bad choice for this fight. Very bad choice for this fight. Jeez. That didn't do a lot. Would this different battle styles, would those count as a battle gimmick technically? Ursaluna, my poor darling, you must be exhausted from running around like that. Come here, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pro Clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body if poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage. This is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxigon. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna, you've calmed down now, haven't you? This is all very strange, though. It wasn't really frenzied. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Cleavor's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what does this cling to Ursaluna's coat? It seems like some kind of powder. That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arceus. Now why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestial Flute for me, won't you? Ursaluna opened its heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Hey, I got the Earth Plate. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. There. Ursaluna, got something stuck to you. I do. Oh, hi there. Bye? Was that a Pokemon? It was. Come to think of it, Vela did mention that there were carvings that resembled writings on the wall of the Solaceon runes. Supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likenesses of the very Pokemon. Perhaps. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex, Sean. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. And was that your ARC phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. There you are. You better hurry to the commander's office. What's that? Well, thank you for telling me. Sean, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Liligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arceus knowingly kept this from me. Yes, there are only female Liligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out what Arceus was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arceus the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in the situation of the raging Ursaluna with the Pro Clan, it could lead to the two clans going off at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pro Clan, what will your people do? Try to avoid it, hopefully? We would be forced to remain neutral, meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Sean, perhaps you have some idea of how we might address this situation? I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna, so he and Warden Calaba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arazu wherever she's gone. If you're strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Liligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Liligant's seat, then Brava Arena? It's called, if you excuse me. Alrighty, I will be there momentarily. Listen, little Sean, you must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. So, gotta find Arazu in the Crimson Mirelands, and we're gonna be following the blue signals to sniff her out. The girl who set out earlier must have been eating some Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. I've seen Mr. Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses her sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. Oh, Sean, how did it go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. You tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi you ate? The Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by only Santa, but still, wow. My luck ran out, though. As soon as you can most likely tell, I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. Almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Arazu, right? Mistress Calabi, I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but it's not your fault that the Liligant became frenzied, nor my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone who's lived as long as I would have more pain? It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after you got too close to the Liligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Liligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna, and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Lavachon, who told me about the balms you use to quell Cleavor. So I thought I'd make some for Liligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, then we'd better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Hello, buddy. What were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Liligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Sean. I'll take the bombs that Arazu made and meet you at Bravo Arena. Don't worry, Arazu. Sean will calm Liligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Bravo Arena, Sean. That's where Liligant's seat lies. I think I can do that. Arazu will be taken care of, my dear Bebarl, and I will make sure that she reaches her lady. Let me through. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready. Of course. As ready as I'm going to be anyway. Lady Liligant is a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. Hello. All it took was one of my pollutes. I don't know how to say that. To get Ezreal's leg all patched up. I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arazu tried to solve this whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Red Religion is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that will be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. That I can do. Oh my word, there's a cat in my room. Man. Man. You look like a flower. Come Where's it? Oh. Yeah. Quick attack. We did it. So bright. Oh, nice. We did it. Hello, Liligant. Gave me the metal plate, or meadow plate. Hey, thank you. You're welcome. You didn't just save Liligant, you saved Arceus as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Liligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Liligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arceus, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in this whole Celestial runes? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's this wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain someone helped me remember. We owe you one, man. Don't try to solve everything yourself, Arceus. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solitary with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Caliban wrapped that all that up so nicely. Dang. Just one more thing, Arceus. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Liligant, I need you to be ready to protect her like the warden you are. Let's work together from now on to keep the Mireland safe, Arceus. I'll be sure to inform Miedra of both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy team help save Ursaluna. You did well, Sean. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me, I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan. I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in. The time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Sean. I think I'll stay and talk to Liligant for a while. You're a real wonder. I saw a light disappearing into the space-time rift quell another frenzied Pokemon, have you? Yes, I have. We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui, and I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. You're an interesting one, Lolo. What's this? You called Lady Liligant? Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. Founded by the son of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise fall from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond pungeoning. Morning, sleepyhead. Hello. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working as the hairdresser shop. Cool. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? I'm still going to be Liligant's warden and all, but I'll be burning the candle at both ends. But I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come over to the hairdressers when you can, Sean. I'll give you a killer new hairstyle. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. English just died. Mr. Komodo, sir. So about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us no matter who you are or where you are from. Welcome, Arceus. And you, Sean, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. There's a lot of people here. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you began as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is headed by many powerful and frightening Pokemon, but we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious power to help Jubilife Village grow. That's great. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Sean here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Though the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where they can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Sean, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Yes. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose it is a necessary quality for one of our Survey Corps. I'd say so. Remember this, though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can do about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make the harsh decision in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander Irida from the Pearl Clan has arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. Probably another frenzied Pokemon. As for you, Sean, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office.
I don't want to go to your office.
I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I'll let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Okay, that's nice. Let me explain. We didn't have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Aww. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of our members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials found in Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate the desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlines, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Awesome. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Sean. Think nothing of it. Sean is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Sean is called the Lord of the Woods, and I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. And died. A message on Discord, I don't know what it was though. No clue. Next area for Arceus, Cobalt Coastlands, is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther. Its path is long and trying. With the current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission: investigate Fire Spit Island.
Hey, look at that! You made it to the end of another video. Wow, awesome! Check out some others. We got some others over here. We got a playlist for the Legends Arceus series now. You can check that out. That's a video I'm recommending to you because, yeah, I have my own favorites of my videos. Also, check out Twitch. You know, you can watch all this stuff live and see it before I edit it down into a YouTube video, which that can be really fun. You can also influence it a little bit because you can mess with me with channel points. So, you know, why are you still here? It's an end card. The video's over. Click any of these options. Any of these options are significantly better than staying on the end card. Come on. Come on. I just click one of them. I really don't care which one you do. Watch another video, check the stream out. Watch another video, check the stream out. I'm assuming you're gone by now, and I'm just recording this for nothing. You're gone, right? Why are you still here if you're watching this? Click the other options, man. Come on. Just streaming videos. Come on. That's all there is.